For the St. Louis mayor's office declaring alleyway recycling in the city is dead. This comes after the city paused alley recycling after the May 16th tornado. Tonight, our John Kipper is live near Forest Park breaking down what the future of recycling looks like in the city. John?
Yeah, Corey, I am in an alleyway in St. Louis City, and as you know, there are multiple dumpsters in city alleyways. There's, of course, a dumpster for trash, and then this blue one over here is a dumpster for recycling. But today, the mayor's office announced that alley recycling is coming to an end. So that means now trash goes into both dumpsters.
There's no responsibility.
Dr. Jess Watson, a city resident and the leader of nonprofit Earth 365, likes the idea of the city going away from recycling in alleys.
You don't know who's putting in what, you don't know where the contamination is coming from.
But she wants the city to adopt a different option. Roll carts for all residents, as people are responsible for their own cart.
You can actually check and see if people are recycling correctly.
This comes as Chief Operating Officer for the city, Ben Johnson, told members of the Board of Aldermen Thursday the city is ending alley recycling indefinitely. He says from January through May, 52% of recycled material was rejected and sent to landfills, costing the city over $600,000 extra.
These are taxpayer dollars that we spent on recycling that in fact did not have the effect that we had paid for.
But he says data shows recycling was more efficient with roll carts and drop-off sites. So now the city will keep picking up the roll carts, which about 20% of residents have. And for the majority of city dwellers, they'll come to drop-off sites like this one off South Kings Highway.
People aren't going to go out of their way to go to drop-off locations.
Members of the public largely argued they hope the drop-off sites are just a short-term solution. Alderwoman Ann Schweitzer adding, New York City uses roll carts.
They're making roll carts work. I don't really see why the city of St. Louis is just that different.
Johnson says the city is losing around $9 million a year on recycling and may have to raise fees. Currently, residents pay $14 a month for trash and recycling, much less than other cities. Watson, at least, is on board.
I think that we do need to raise the rates. We need to pay our drivers better, and we need to invest in better systems, which include roll carts.
Now, Watson also wants to create a task force with experts to help solve this problem. She says it would essentially be free consulting for the city. Members of the Board of Aldermen present seemed interested in the idea. Reporting live from the city, John Kipper, First Alert 4.
John, thank you. The new school year